Our top story, monitoring the storm. These burn scars highlight areas most at risk for debris flow and flash flooding. And right now in Sonoma County, an area heavily damaged by fires, storm preparations are underway. Good evening, I'm Elizabeth Cook.
And I'm Alan Martin. Homeowners in the North Bay bracing for that impending rain. As KPIX 5's Don Ford reports, authorities are keeping a close eye on this weather.
Here in the North Bay, the National Weather Service has issued a storm watch for Sonoma County. Not a storm warning yet, but authorities are taking no chances and they remain on high alert. The glass fire east of Santa Rosa left the hills burned to bare earth in many places. Coupled with steep slopes means the chances for a mudslide or debris flow is a real concern.
This is, it's all different areas in the county that were impacted with fires, and so we're going to be maintaining a heightened awareness and closely monitor the situation.
Along St. Helena Road, there is heavy damage. Many homes are lost, but one home stands out. It survived. But owners Jim and Betty Doerksen are worried about the coming storm.
From the top of that mountain over there, it's all burnt, right?
Right.
And that's my neighbor's property. And I can just see, there was already erosion out there, lots of erosion. Now, with those trees all gone, the canopy gone, I can just see a small catastrophe.
Sonoma Fire is optimistic about the preparedness of the county. They say teams have been preparing for months for the winter. And if the situation stays as a watch, then it might not see the big debris flows. But the next few days will be wet.
With high winds and the amount of rain we're going to get, potential for trees coming and bringing power lines down and unsafe roads. And if you can stay in, by all means, please do.
In Sonoma County, Don Ford, KPIX 5.
It's a tough situation because the Bay Area definitely needs rain to try to erase the rainfall deficit that we're running so far in the rainy season, but we don't want it all at once. It's just too much in a short amount of time. One of the ways we evaluate the flooding threat is with the excessive rainfall outlook from the Weather Prediction Center, and just ranks the danger of too much rain in a short amount of time. And you can see the greatest threat at moderate risk of flash flooding is just down the coast. The Central Coast is going to see the heavier rain lasting even longer than the Bay Area, but it's a slight risk for parts of the Bay Area, and including that CZU burn scar. For the Bay Area is basically the Golden Gate to the south and east. It's a marginal risk, which means flash flooding is going to be possible, but it's not the greatest concern compared to those areas down to our south. So let's add up the rain for a few different spots. Generally, the Bay Area is going to be close to the number that we expect in San Francisco, where we're adding up about 2.5 inches of rain total out of this system, maybe even a little bit more than that. But we look farther to the north, Calistoga, near the glass fire, near the LNU complex fire earlier in the summer. That's where they're expecting just a little bit more, potentially close to 3 inches of total rainfall. And then Ben Lomond in the Santa Cruz Mountains, that's where some of the heaviest rain is going to add up. The potential for 6 inches of rain, and that's just way too much near that CZU burn scar.